In this video, we're going to show you how to install the wheel well liner on your Volvo XC60 located behind the front wheels. Using a 19mm socket, let's loosen and remove the studs. Grab that wheel, remove it, and set it aside. Now with the front wheel removed, we want to go ahead and access a series of T25 Torx bit screws. There's one right here. Let's go ahead and start to loosen and remove these. There's normally one right here, but this is why we're replacing it, is ours is torn, that screw is missing. And there's a series right up the front. Save these screws, you're going to be reusing these. Then once you get those done there, we're going to go ahead and use a 10mm socket, and we're going to go inward, right up here. Now normally you can twist these off by hand, but ours are pretty tight, so you can use a 10mm socket, loosen and remove that. Behind the strut, you're going to locate another one of those 10mm nuts here. And then if you follow it down to the lower portion, there's one back here. On the back wall here, you're going to find 3 more of the Torx bit screws. Now sometimes these have a tendency to be chock full of dirt or mud, whatever. You can use some spray solvent and just kind of blast them out a little bit. Starting on the back section is where we're going to go from. Go ahead and pull this out. I'm going to push in on our liner. And this here has a series of clips that actually engage onto the back side of the fender lip. So that's what we're disengaging now, as we're pushing this in. And then you should get it loose enough where we can drop this out. Go ahead and get your fender liner up into place. Now this has a series of plastic retainers that go up inside the fender. Position this accordingly. We're going to start down on the bottom section here and work our way around. I'm going to go ahead and get those studs lined up here. With those 2 studs lined up, I'm going to go ahead and get the nuts started on there. And with those 2 started, I'm going to go ahead and line the rear, and I'm going to get these 3 screws started in. Now I'm not going to tighten these down, I'm just going to get them started. I want to have this adjustable still. This one might be a little too tight, so I just back that off a little bit. I'm going to continue to work our way around until we get all of our clips in the top, and then we'll continue around the front. Now we're on the front side here. You want to go ahead and get this front stud lined up. Make sure all of your clips are in place here. Okay, get our screw started there. And we're just going to continue down and around, getting them all installed. Now we're not tightening these down. Make sure you get them all started. Now on the bottom here, you want to go ahead and manipulate that wheel well liner to go ahead and line up. And then on the top here, I'm going to go ahead and get this started. Now at this point here, we have all of our hardware installed. Let's go ahead and snug everything down. All right, let's go ahead and snug these down. You just want to snug these down gently. Once you're done here, go ahead and finish right around and up to the top. Good, snug this down. On ours, everything is rotted behind here, so we can't get ours to snug down properly, but go ahead and tighten yours down. Once you have all your clips in place and the liner is tucked up and over the tabs, at this point here, you can get and install your wheel and you're all set. Go ahead and grab your wheel. Line that up on the hub. What I prefer to do is take the stud, put it inside the socket, line up your wheel, and go ahead and get that started. Once you get one started, you can normally go ahead and position the wheel to get the others going. Once you have all these started, I'm going to go ahead and gently snug these down. Let's go ahead and torque down our lug nuts to 103 foot-pounds. Now when doing this here, it's best if we do a star or crisscross pattern. And you're all set.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.